Good morning, beautiful people. Getting used to doing this daily and just learning how to do it all. I know yesterday I rambled a little bit and was kind of bouncing all around, and it might be how a lot of these go, to be honest. But I just wanted to check in with you guys while I make my pups food. A little worn out today. It's about 3:30 in the morning and I'm getting my day going, but I don't know. I have been falling asleep at like 7 in the morning and waking up at 12:30 at night. Or I'm sorry, 7 at night and waking up at 12:30 in the morning. I said that backwards. My apologies. So just kind of long days. But man, I was telling you guys yesterday, I follow that Karen Reed trial, and it is just so compelling and incredible to me. First of all, I think it's crazy that there's very apparent and clear corruption, but none of us are shocked by that, right? I just think it's more shocking in this case at how bad Boston PD is. Like, that it is so bad that, and I can only figure that it's gone on for so long that they didn't even try to cover up their corruption or try to really, like, make this like it was a case that they cared about. Like, they literally took no evidence from the scene properly. Everything was put in red Solo cups. Nothing had chains of evidence. Reports weren't written for 500 plus days. And a cop had died? I don't know. I could go on and on. It is just so crazy to me. It just seems, if you're not familiar with the case, I absolutely implore you to pull it up. I am no expert by any means either. And I also very much support people that wear a badge. We all need protection and we all go to them for protection. There are definitely bad apples in every basket, right? And I think there's a big distinction there that we all need to be clear about, right? Like, when we need help, we call the cops. And for the most part, those cops are there to help protect us and be there when we need them, right? So just wanted to be clear about that. But man, this case is crazy. I am starting to get a little nervous about my tests. Studying every day, and just gotta put my best foot forward, and that's what I'm gonna try to do. Get my pup healthy. She's doing a little bit better. She's walking without limping. Getting their diets right so that it takes the strain off of their joints. I'm very grateful that I have a Husky Pit mix that is 14 years old, and this is her first major injury. And her blood work all came back good. It came out great, actually. All of her blood work came back, like, right in the heart of where it's supposed to be, like low end being here, high end being here, and she was dead center. So I'm super stoked. And then I have a 6-year-old, she might be 7, English lab that is a little husky. And I know they're supposed to be a little husky, no pun intended. I don't think the pun would go there. I was already talking about my husky beforehand. I don't know, it's too early. Bear with me, guys. First of all, I get sayings wrong all the time, so don't hold it against me. Laugh with me. because I think it's hilarious. But yes, no pun intended. But yeah, she's supposed to be a little husky, and it turns out she's not supposed to be as husky as she is. She's like 85 pounds, and she should probably be closer to like 72. So getting her weight cut back, and my pit husky mix only needs to lose like 5 or 6 pounds, but my English lab needs to lose, yeah, like 12 probably. So I used that AI thing. I think I was telling you guys about it the other day. Copilot to help me put together a meal plan for them both. And as much as I don't think they like it very much, you know, like they don't like their food being lessened. I gave her too many green beans. It's for their own good. You know, I don't know if anybody else watching this knows, but I just found out that little treats, like little quarter size, just like toss for them for like, hey, good job, like little tiny treats that aren't very big. I toss them 3 of them typically before I leave. We do little games and whatever. Those are like giving a dog a double cheeseburger from McDonald's. Yeah. So that was extremely shocking. I mean, there were some days that I would give them like 5 of them, you know, like if we're just having fun and whatever, and I stuck to 3 for the most part, but still had no idea that I was literally killing them. Like, God. So, cut those out. Tried bananas yesterday. Turns out my dogs are not banana fans, so that's not gonna work. But, I forgot to buy Cheerios, so I was using just the grain part of the Lucky Charms that I have, and that worked. And I only did 2 of them each, so it wasn't like, you know, I'm not feeding them Lucky Charms. But I just need to do something, because they're used to when I leave in the morning, we do our little games, you know. But that is my, is it Friday? Friday morning rant. Happy Friday, everybody. Thanks for putting up with me and helping me get through figuring this out. Be nice to somebody today. You know, just remember we're all human. We're all going through something. We're not always all cognizant of each other. And sometimes it takes just being understanding of somebody else. Selflessly being understanding that somebody else may be going through something. And so not having expectations, I think, would be a big message of the day. When we, you know, do something for somebody and expect them to say thank you, we've kind of removed the nicety of doing something for somebody else. And so do something for somebody else with no expectations. You know, treat people how you would want your daughter or mom or grandma or aunt or best friend to be treated. And I think we can all make this world a better place. All right, guys. Appreciate you all. Happy Friday. Be nice.